I swear I always start these videos looking and feeling a mess. London is beating up the window right now, or the door, because I just let the dogs out. And she's yelling at them. But good morning. I literally just got out of bed. Not even a minute ago. I just got up, let the dogs out, and grabbed the camera. And I look a mess. It's 10:30. Leave. What am I even trying to say? Christopher's not up, of course. But it's obviously breakfast time. So I'm gonna have some cereal like always, because like it's like the only breakfast thing that I eat is cereal. In London, what do you want, kid? You want oatmeal, waffles, Pop-Tarts? And Pop-Tarts?
Oh
no. No. What do you want then? London, what do you want? Breakfast? Your hair's a mess. That's a doggy. Dog? Dog? I don't know what that is. Looks like a sheep. Piggy? Piggy? Oink oink. Oink oink. Are you trying to... Wait, is that what a pig sounds like to you? Piggy? That's a cherry. You see the meow meow? Meow meow? That's a bird. Good job. That's a bird. It's a chicken. Chicken? Chicken. You need to stop ripping pages out of this, kid. It's not nice. Ooh, steamy. Yeah, I only got halfway dressed. I got my shirt on, but I just put my pajama pants on because let me go first. Supposed to be going somewhere today, I believe. I'm not 100% sure at this moment in time if we still are or not. So I have clothes picked out and ready, and like I got partially dressed, but we're not leaving like anytime soon. And my pants today are jeans, which are very uncomfortable and hard to wear for long periods of times when I'm like moving around a bunch. So I still have some cleaning to do around the house. Excuse the TV. I still have some cleaning to do around the house, and it's very hard to do in jeans that are very small and with my specific maternity like adjuster stuff, you know. So I just put comfy pants on so I can get my cleaning done. And then once it's closer to time for us to leave, then I'll like put my actual pants on, you know. And I'm not gonna do anything with my hair right now because I don't feel like it. I'm really hot right now, and like I'm already out of breath, so I don't feel like blow drying my hair right this second. So yeah, Londyn is in the bedroom chilling with her dad. I put her in there so I could shower, because whenever I shower with her in here, she gets into everything now. Like, we have this little cart down here that has all of our bathroom stuff in it, and she learned how to open the drawers and pull everything out. Especially Q-tips. She likes to pull Q-tips out, which she sees us use them, so then she tries to use them, and I don't want her to hurt her ears on accident doing that. So she either gets into that, or she has to stand inside of the shower curtain while I shower, and then ends up getting soaked because all of the water that I'm showering with like sprays her pretty much. So she gets soaked. So I put her with her dad so that I could shower in peace. So I'm gonna go get her back out, and he's probably gonna get up now. Clean up the house like I need to do, and then it'll probably be about time to leave, and then I'll get dressed and like finish my hair off and stuff. nuggets finally calming down. We couldn't start this for a while because she wouldn't stop fussing, because she's going through a phase right now where she doesn't like being in the car again. She like goes through this phase every couple months or something. But we got her food, so she's happy now. We got food, so we're happy now. But we have been going back and forth for a couple months now about getting Londyn her own little special pet, because like obviously you guys know we have Nix and Rhea, our two dogs, but they don't really interact with Londyn. Like Nix is like my dog. She's like really chill and laid back, and she just likes to like sleep all day. She doesn't like play or do anything like that. She likes to stay away from Londyn because Londyn is a toddler who likes to like grab and pet and pull, and Nix doesn't like that, so she can't really play with Nix. And then Rhea, who is more Christopher's dog, she likes to play and she's really hyper, but she plays too rough for Londyn, so Londyn can't like play with her. Like Rhea and Christopher like to roughhouse because like that's just their thing, and Rhea just prefers him over anyone. So Londyn can't play with her because she gets too rough, and Rhea has like gotten to this point where she won't tolerate Londyn. We don't really know what happened, because this was never a problem before, but ever since we got the dogs back from my mom in South Carolina, that one time that we had to leave them there for a couple weeks when Christopher was working out of town, ever since we got them back, Rhea's just been a bit of a different dog, and she doesn't tolerate Londyn messing with her. So if Londyn like tries to pet Rhea or sit by her or like do what a toddler does, Rhea will growl. So we have to keep them separated. Like we've had Rhea and Nix since before Londyn was born, and I don't want to just like get rid of her because of it, because like I mean not all dogs want to be messed with, and I get that, and it's not a problem. We just have to make sure like we keep up with it. Don't let them I don't even know what I'm saying, like we don't like leave them by themselves or anything, obviously, and like we just make sure that Londyn doesn't mess with her, and we tell her, look, that's a bad noise, that means leave her alone, don't mess with her, when she's too young to fully understand it, but we're trying to teach her that. And like Rhea's never trapped. Like she could go wherever she wants to get away. She chooses not to. She chooses to sit right by where Londyn is, but then gets mad when Londyn messes with her, so it's kind of annoying, but I'm not gonna just like get rid of her for it. We're trying to work on it, but it's sad because Londyn just wants to be their friend, both of them, and neither of them, for their own reasons, want to play with her. So Londyn just wants to play, and so we wanted to get her own little pet that she could actually interact with, and we went back and forth about what to do so many times. Like we were talking about like a guinea pig or a rabbit or like something like that, but I just don't really want to deal with the cage, and like they're a lot of work with the cage and the bedding and the food and the just like all the things that you have to do for the animals like that. I didn't necessarily want to take on. And we also contemplated like getting her a kitten because she really likes cats. She freaks out anytime like she sees one, like in her books or on TV or on our phones. Anytime there's like a video of a cat, she's sitting there, she points at it and she's all meow 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 because she likes them. But with a cat means kitty litter, which because I'm pregnant I'm not supposed to clean kitty litter, and cats are also known for being a problem around babies because they like to like climb in their toys and in their beds and lay with them, and they accidentally like will suffocate them because they lay on them. We don't have to worry about that with the dogs because the dogs can't get into like the bassinet and stuff like a cat could. So I didn't really want to have a cat around a newborn either. And also, we don't think Rhea would do well with a cat. Just the type of dog she is, I don't think she's a cat dog. She's never been around one, but just like how we know her, we don't think she would. She's seen them, like stray cats and stuff, and I already like noticed that she like barks and stuff and goes crazy, so I don't think she would do well with a cat. So that was kind of off the table too. And when it comes down to it, really the easiest thing is just another dog.
And Cleveland is 67 cents a gallon.
Why is it so cheap compared to here and there?
No, it was 89 cents a gallon, and yesterday Shane told me it's 67 now.
Yeah. Wait, look. Come here. Wait, come here. Come here. Look. Oh goodness. Look what Daddy has. Look what Daddy has. What Daddy have? What's that? What is that?
Puppy.
What is that? Are you gonna be happy now?
Yeah, puppy. You gotta take her outside.
What is that?
Come on. Gotta take you outside before you do anything.
All that screaming. What do you have?
She's like, wait, where are you going?
What is that?
Be outside, come on.
You gonna take her outside?
Come on. Come on, baby.
Mommy has a pee.
Face, dude, she's so mad.
I can't see her face.
You got red eyes.
Let me see. What I got? What is that? Your face is all beat up from you crying. Puppy. I just stepped in a big wet spot. What is that? Look how good she's doing going down these stairs. Whoa, until we got to the end. I said until we got to the end. Go. Go get her. Puppy.
Good girl. Good girl. Give him. Give him. Oh, yeah, that's your puppy. You want to get the ball to her? I think she's excited. You got poop?
Uh-oh.
Say puppy. Bumpy in this yard, huh?
Londyn had a drastic mood change. She like cried the entire ride home for no reason, and then we got home and showed her the puppy and she's like, oh wow. So now she's obsessed with her.
Chasing her around.
Yeah. We're trying to introduce everyone to each other, you know. But the thing with this dog, one of my friend's mother-in-law got her and then found out that her daughter was allergic, I believe is what they said happened. So they needed to get rid of her. And this was like a week or two ago. My friend messaged me asking if we wanted her because she knew we were talking about getting a dog. And I told her, I was like, we're not sure. I don't want to rush into anything. Just, I'll let you know after we like talk about it. But then they ended up finding a home for her, like right when that happened. So they found a home for her, and that was that. And then yesterday, Christopher told me that the home fell through and they had to give her back because they couldn't, like, the the boyfriend or whatever lost his job, so they couldn't take care of the puppy. So they gave the puppy back to my friend and her mother-in-law.
Dude.
So then they had to like re-find a home again, and she messaged me again, or messaged Christopher first, asking if we would take her. And I said that we would if nobody else did. So we went and picked her up today. And London's excited about it, obviously. And now I guess is like the best time really, because we're home. Christopher's not working, you know, people are quarantined. Our state is on like a lockdown pretty much. So we have all the time in the world to take care of and train a puppy right now. So shouldn't be any problems.
Girl, be nice.
And if you guys don't know, if you haven't like put two and two together, our dogs' names are actually Greek goddess names. Our first dog that me and Christopher had together, we no longer have her, but her name was Athena. And then we got Nyx. Nyx is the goddess of night,
Yeah,
I believe.
The night or darkness or something like that.
Yeah. And then we got Rhea. Rhea is the goddess of like fertility, kind of. Like fertility of the soil, I think.
Can you fill one of these up?
And then Chaos was a Greek god.
Oh.
Its name. So that's kind of like our dog pet name. But for this puppy, it's another girl. What am I saying? One of the other Greek goddess names that I like is Phoebe, but he doesn't really like it, and there's only a couple left that aren't like too long or like hard to pronounce. Like I wouldn't do like Aphrodite or something because it's just a mouthful for a dog, and I just don't like that, I guess. So there's only a few left that are shorter, like there's Hera and Bia and Gaia. I'm sorry if I pronounced these wrong. And stuff like that, but I don't really like them that much. And he doesn't really like Phoebe, but I think we've decided on Celine.
Come here. Oh, now you want up, huh?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, puppy.
Ray is so jealous.
I'm trying to send a selfie of you, dog.
Like tilting down at your phone. She's Old English Bulldog mixed with Pit, apparently. Got her little butt wiggle. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have a tail, so that's probably from the Old English. I doubt they docked her. She was probably born like that.
Yeah.
She keeps going in the blinds.
Get out the blinds.
She keeps wanting to go outside, but then doesn't do anything outside.
Yeah, she's just obsessed with being out there.
What are you doing? Look at those ears. Aww. 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 It is almost 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna be cooking dinner in the next like 30 minutes, but before that, we have to get groceries tomorrow, and I like to try and like clear the fridge out first, because if there's any leftovers left in there that need to be thrown out, or like wipe it down because stuff gets spilled and stuff like that, you know, so it gets like sticky. So I'm gonna clean the fridge out and wipe it down. I tried to do it, I'm supposed to do it every week, but I don't. I do it more like every other to every 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that so that I can have a clean fridge to put fresh groceries into tomorrow. And then I have to write a new to-do list because mine's gotten messed up because a lot of stuff has changed. And then I'm gonna cook dinner. And Rhea, where is it? It's over there, you can't really see, but Rhea popped my ring float, which I'm kind of sad about. Didn't even last 2 weeks. It didn't even last, well, today is exactly a week since I got it. She's barking at Nix. Be nice, Londyn, be easy. Yeah, she just napped on the couch with us for a bit while we were watching, oh my hip, ow. While we were watching a movie. But now she's up because I got up and Londyn's up messing with her and stuff. We're trying to teach her to be easy because she doesn't really understand that she can't like tug on ears and stuff. So we're teaching her to be easy. But, you know, it's hard to do that kind of thing with Rhea because Rhea growls. So we just have to like tell her no. With the puppy, the puppy has a better temperament. So she's not gonna growl or bite her while she's still learning to be easy. Like Rhea would. There's no more cookies left. There is none. There's no cookies in there. She comes and stands in here and yells because her cookie jar is right there. But she had her last cookie earlier today. There's no more in there. And she's gotten tall enough to where she can open all the top drawers because we didn't baby-proof those. She couldn't reach them, but now she can. She can open them and then she can just barely reach in to get stuff out of it. And now that she knows she can do that, she won't stop doing that.